Welcome back guys to the PvP build for the Necrom chapter update 39. I'm on my Stamina Templar with a new mythic item. Well, it's not really new, it got released previous patch, but for me it's new, first time I'm using it, called Esoteric Environment Greaves. While you're above 50% stamina, reduce your direct damage taken by 50%, but you lose almost 1k stamina whenever you take direct damage, up to once every 0.3 seconds. Means we need a ton of stamina recovery, or in general stamina regen, to gain the 50% damage mitigation. Which is not a big deal in the setup. With wretched vitality, we gain already a ton of Magdk and stamina regen, plus Rocks of the Warped for even more stamina Magdk regen. I also have 2 infused stamina regen glyphs. It's not a big issue to stay above 50%, even in 1v8 situations. Think about it guys, 50% damage reduction, but only on direct damage abilities, so dot abilities will not count. You may now ask me, Luca, where's the damage? Here's the damage. Deadly Strikes increase your damage over time abilities and channel abilities by 15% flat. So spam with Biting Jabs gets empowered, also Weighted Depression, I think even Power of the Light, and the status effects, that kind of stuff. Damage is not an issue, trust me guys, even with almost 4k stamina regen. Armor types, 2 heavy, 2 light and 3 medium. Keep in mind the Greaves are heavy armor with 5 impen. 2 well fitted, sturdy not needed, and ready block with this damage mitigation. Full infuse on the jury for the extra healing, 2 stamina regen glyphs and 1 weapon and spare damage glyph. Front bar 2 maces for the extra pen, known sharp flame poison chant. Alternative to flame damage, you can go with disease here, since we already have the burning status effect with element susceptibility, but I still prefer the flame damage enchant for a bigger uptime on burning, and backburn ice stuff in defending for extra armor, plus the escapist poisons. Quick look on the skills, Aurora Javelin, a Magdk ability which knockbacks the enemy by 8 meters and cannot be blocked. I still prefer the Magdk morph, the knockback, the 8 meters knockback is really nice. It also ignores the enemy's resistance. Alternative go with Toppling Charge for major protection and to set the enemy even off balance for the blue CP exploiter, but Toppling Charge is blockable. For me, I personally prefer Javelin. Then Power of the Light for minor breach and burst damage, Biting Jabs or Spamble, which also gives us major sorcery, the 20% extra spell damage, very nice, so we don't need to use Degeneration, Rally or that kind of stuff. Radiant Oppression, the strongest execute in this game. Calm Hunter still slotted for the major Savagery and Prophecy, 12% crit rate. Minor Berserk, 5% extra flat damage, and even Slayer, 3% extra weapon spell damage just slotted. Crash and Sweep as ultimate, costs only 71 ultimate and increase our damage by 60% for 6 seconds. Backbar Elisas for major breach, 6k penetration, burning shield and concussion with 3 status effects. Race against time as snare removable, also gives minor force 10% crit damage and major exposition 30% movement speed. Vigor as Seraphiel, restoring focus for 480 stamina recovery, also resistance buff, and even heals, and this heal gets even increased by 200% if you're standing in the ruin. Honor the Dead as burst heal, and Remembrance as defense ultimate. Better choice would be probably Temple Guard for minor protection, and also as oh shit button. Race Not for the extra resistance, stamina, ulti regen and HP. Imperial would be better for this setup with the cost reduction. Mundus the Serpent for 310 stamina regen. Smoke Bear Hunch, we need the extra Magdk recovery, 30 points in health and 34 points in stamina. Neck damage around 31k HP, 21k stamina and 15k Magdk. Potions, the normal choice of potions, and CPs. Mastered Arms, Steady Aim, Bunting Aura and Rawful Strikes. Like I said before, we don't need any damage mitigation, so we can go full damage on blue CPs, very nice. And red CPs, like always, Sustained by Suffering, Pains Refuge, Celebrity and Slippery. Combination Pre-buff Reserve with Race Against Time, Resistance buff and Vigor for the minor reserve buff. Then start with Elisas, Power of the Light, Crash and Sweep, Biting Jabs, shortly before Portal explodes, Javelin into Radiant Oppression. That's it with another PvP build. Thanks for watching, have a nice day. Check out my Patreon in the description below. I would appreciate it guys, and I see you hopefully in the next video. Peace.